Welcome to Netlinked Weekly, where there is no behind-the-scenes shenanigans and nothing going on right now with respect to debates about teleprompters and notebooks and tablets and how we're going to bring you what's hot, awesome deals, and tips and news. So we're going to kick things off with deals this week. We have two Canadian deals, the first of which is the GeForce GTX 770 Superclock from EVGA. It comes with a copy of Splinter Cell Blacklist, and it comes in at a whopping $399.99, which isn't that whopping when you consider that this card is slightly faster than the GTX 680 that it sort of replaced in terms of performance, but comes in at a much lower price. There's also a Z87A 4670K bundle deal that comes with a free copy of Grid 2 and comes in at $349.99. So we're already seeing pretty sweet deals on Haswell bundles in Canada. Now for US deals, we've got the Gigabyte Radeon 7870 OC. This comes with the all-new Never Settle Forever bundle, which will have more details. What's the difference between deals and details? I'll give you the details of the deals shortly on the Never Settle Forever bundle. So it comes with the silver level of that promotion, meaning you get your choice of 2 games. And next up, we've got the Samsung 840 Pro 128 gig drive. This is not quite the same caliber of deal from a cost per gigabyte perspective that we saw last week with the 840 Pro 256. But if you don't have a couple $100 to spend, then you might like it because it's $122.99 for 128 gigs of extremely fast storage. Now we have, of course, the Never Settle Forever bundle. I kind of gave away most of the information. Bronze level cards, so that is to say 7770s and 7790s give you 1 title, your choice of 1 title. Silver level cards, so that is 7800 series cards, give you your choice of 2 titles, and 7900 series cards give you your choice of 3 titles. And the coolest thing about it is if you don't like any of those titles, or you already have them from a previous Never Settle bundle, you can save your code until up to December 31st, 2013, because AMD will be adding some more games to Never Settle Forever. Ooh, what will they be adding? I don't know. Welcome, my co-host today, to tell us about a warranty deal that is here for back.
The best deal yet.
The best deal yet? Better than Never Settle?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Well, you guys can let us know. So we've got 2 coupon codes that we've just leaked out for warranty. NCX Care Coverage, we're doing $15 off 3-year plans, and we're also doing $5 off Express Exchange plans for 3 years. Yeah, that's really cool. If you don't know what they are, Care Coverage, sorry, I keep cutting you off.
I was just going to say, what's the difference?
Care Coverage means you get to repair, or we repair your product if it crashes, if it, for whatever reason, doesn't work, your laptop, notebook, PC, and Express Exchanges on components. So your hard drive just fails, or your SSD. Well, we'll actually expressly exchange that for you.
Speaking of things that are expressed, there's you guys had some photos expressed to you of the new picture of you and all the Langley staff.
Yeah.
So this was interesting. Where did you post this, and why does it
We posted it on Facebook. We can't really say why we took the photo yet. That will be announced shortly if you stay tuned to our Facebook page. But our customers are actually quite funny. They took the time to Photoshop the image, and yeah, big shout out to Eric
and Mark.
Thanks
for that, you guys, because I'm sure that Apple Store and Best Buy is sort of what you guys were going for with that store picture right there. So speaking of things that you might be going for, you might be going for a way to freaking see all the videos that get uploaded to a particular... instantly, or just at all, because the feed is always broken.
Yeah, that's true.
Check out MoTube. What does it do?
It actually sends you text messages when you have a subscription that you're subscribed to releases a video. You can check that out in the link below.
I wanted to hold up a phone to sort of demonstrate that, but these are all the things I have in my pocket. It's a dry erase marker, an eraser, and a pair of headphones. So that was pretty much all I had. You guys are still running the back to school sweepstakes though, right? So that's $12,000 in prizes for Canada.
Yeah, and the grand prize is like over $3,000, so it's a pretty sick PC. You'll want to enter that. If you also make purchases at NCIX, we'll give you an additional entry for every $10 spent. as well as an additional entry if you enter on Facebook.
All right, so guys, just post your invoice number on the sweepstakes page, and then you will automatically get the extra entries added. Speaking of sweepstakes,
US actually has one as well. We're
That
not there yet.
oh,
But
all right.
our US site also has one as well, so US customers, feel free to enter on that side. Link is also in the description below.
So there's another sweepstakes that we can't say too much about yet. In fact, I don't think I can even say it's a sweepstakes officially yet, but
you just did.
Intel has a countdown timer on intelgamingpromo.com. This is, what are they calling this? The
Intel Dynamic Giveaway.
whatever that means. Guys, stay tuned. Of course, we will be able to give you the full details next week, but yeah. Check that out, intelgamingpromo.com. There should also be a link in the video description to that one right there.
Also, an exciting call out. Buy one, get one free. Hottest buy one BOGO deal around. Buy a TV, get one free. That's pretty awesome.
BOGO?
They're called BOGO.
I have never heard of that before. Okay, so if you buy a Passion Series HD TV from Samsung, which is a very high-end TV, so if you want
55-inch or higher.
Yeah, 55-inch or higher, the super slim bezels, super nice TVs. Maybe you don't necessarily need two of those, but you might want a secondary TV for your bedroom or wherever else. You get a free 32-inch TV with
And you also get a wall mount.
You get a wall mount? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
That's
You
outstanding.
get a wall mount.
All right, so last but not least, NCIX will be on location at Red Scene. Will you be there?
I have not decided yet.
Okay.
But it is Canada's largest car meet, and it happens on August 24th from 12 o'clock to 6 p.m. I've heard like people soup up and modify their cars all year just for this event.
That sounds fantastic.
It's going to be pretty cool. NCIX now sells car audio products, so we get to go represent.
And now it's time for the news. The Jobs movie. You can go see it.
Today.
Whether or not you want to is totally up to you. In fact, the one and only Woz has basically come out and said, no, that's not really accurate. However, shots fired because Ashton Kutcher came out and said, well, Woz is only saying that about the movie because he's taking money from someone else to promote their Steve Jobs movie.
A lot of controversy.
A lot of controversy. I personally don't know if I really buy it. I'm going to go with Woz as my credible source of information as opposed to Kelso. No offense to Ashton if he happens to be watching this video. I loved you in that Lifeguard movie, or Coast Guard movie. That was awesome. Moving right along.
Wait, I want to know if you're going to go see it.
Me? No.
No?
No, I saw the trailers. That was enough for me. Ooh.
I heard they cut out like half of his life.
Well, it's a 2-hour movie about like some pretty important stuff, and like the representation of him. I was reading his biography, and it's just like doesn't look close at all. Like from what I can tell, he was a smelly hippie, and I don't think Kutcher was willing to smell as bad as he would have had to smell to play the role correctly. So
I heard that people couldn't really quite get Ashton out of their heads, and they couldn't envision Steve Jobs as the character, which is quite important.
Yes.
Seeing that it's the Jobs movie.
Yeah, Jobs movie.
But
featuring Ashton Kutcher. It's like right there, like above the title. It's like, yeah, okay.
Anyway, moving on. First playable female soldiers in Call of Duty Ghosts. That's pretty crazy.
And a playable dog.
As well as major multiplayer overhaul. So it's pretty cool that females are on the front line, with snipers and stuff.
Actually, the snipers would be behind the front line.
Oh. Yeah.
But that's okay. Girls can do war too. Just not this one.
But do they?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
Okay, can we cut?
No. GTA 5 possibly coming to PC. WTF NVIDIA. So there was a conference call where NVIDIA referred to GTA 5 on PC as coming in the fall or something. There's been a huge petition. There's been no actual confirmation at any point from Rockstar that GTA 5 is coming. However, I'm sure all of us PC player folks will definitely be excited to see something like that come.
Grand Theft Auto Online would be awesome.
But there's no confirmation one way or the other. NVIDIA issued a retraction. Actually, it was in my inbox, even though I hadn't even been on the original call. It was like, yeah, we didn't mean to do that. We don't know. So I was like, okay, sure.
Next up, Windows 8.1 coming as free download on October 17th. They've got a start button. Cool. So as you guys know, the start button, or as you may not know, it actually just goes back to the Tile app page, the
Modern UI.
Modern UI, yeah.
As we like to call it. I still call it Metro. I like Metro.
I like Metro too.
Yeah.
But
But I think it was like a trademark thing or something. They couldn't do that. So super nerdy tidbit of the day. There are 2 experiments that are able to reliably demonstrate transfer of data via quantum entanglement.
So
That's
that means
like way over my head. Oh,
like
apparently you understand it. Go ahead.
faster computing and encryption on your computers via quantum teleportation.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if it's teleportation, but
I think it is.
the experiments were over 2 different distances, so 6,500 miles or 6 centimeters, showing that these could be used for, or excuse me, 6 millimeters. So showing that this could be used for both small scale and very large scale applications, but that's an awful long way off. Like most of these sort of news things, it's like, I mean, how long ago were we reading like, blah, 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 you can put 8 terabytes on a disk? And I don't see an 8 terabyte disk yet, but the future is exciting.
The future is now.
So was this
present.
episode of Netlinked Weekly.
You know, if I had one superpower, it would be to teleport myself.
I'd go with invisibility.
Really?
Yeah, because change rooms and stuff.
Change rooms? That's your... Really? Change rooms. This guy. Anyway, I guess thanks for watching Netlinked Weekly number 52.
No, I thought we were going to cut there.
Oh, okay. We're cutting.
Don't forget to subscribe. I guess we
And
didn't
like,
cut.
and share.
They
and
might not like
comment.
this video.
They might love it. We don't know. We hope you do.